And I talked to J.J. Watt. He was like, man, I'm glad you'll be a part of Houston Texans. I'm ready to show you around, and you're going to be like a leader to me. I'm going to follow him and get ready to get going.
Huge hit! What a stick by Clowney!
You need to be repping for him. They put nails in his hands and was stretching his limbs. While we argue about money and wrestle our kin, he was thinking about hanging to death for his friends. Wow. What's next on the list? We dabble in death and we messing our sin. He's willing to teach the same lesson again, trade to heaven for earth just to check on his kids. Every second I live, he never gives up and he never gives in. Gotta get the biggest in him in the picture with the fitness in him every minute of my ministry. I gotta get it. Let's get it. Can't deny his sovereignty. Every time he talks to me, you can see just how fast my heart can beat. I want more like the shark can see. When I worship, people stop and see. Every second means a lot to me. He is the biggest part of me. This world is working to fulfill all my fantasies, but it wouldn't do nothing but damage me. Jesus, he knows how to handle me. He accepted me into his family. It took a step from me, never abandoned me.
6. Ryan under pressure, and Ryan is sacked.
Watt lined up top of your screen. They go his way. Watt! Oh my gosh. But if his knee comes down in bounds, that's okay. It's still a catch, and there it is.
Standing by him even when man defies him, strategizing on how to hand indictments out to these vandalizing guys. Wish I could dress up in the Santa disguise. I stand behind their candlelights on Christmas demanding their prizes. I'm reminded of nights when my family cried, cause pregnant and homeless don't go together like sandals and ties. Before we got put out, I got a call from the randomest guy, put money in my hand and replied, spend it wisely, man of God.
Lord, you had my back so many times. Your love is something I just... And when I tried to get away, you stayed to fight. The type of love will cause a man to cry. They got alcohol like a mountain tall. They walk around the mall and they pound it all. They got bank rolls in the same row and then they go wherever fame goes. They got pity goes, they got money clothes, they got a lot of shows, they got all of those. But Jesus, sure the only one that...
Like, they say all men are created equal. I disagree. Because J.J. Watt and I were not created the same.
Check out what the Houston Texans star did for the woman who brought him into this world. He bought her a sweet new car.
J.J. Watt got a dance lesson from a group of kids at a Houston area YMCA.
Now, the most important thing that I'm going to talk to you right now about is taking the right road. You guys are young. There's going to be lots of chances in life where you come to a point in the road where you can take the right way or the wrong way. Take the right way. You know the difference between right and wrong. Take the right way every time. Work hard. Do your homework. Eat your vegetables. It's all stuff you've heard before from many different people. But I'm telling you, it works. I'm J.J. Watt. This is my buddy Trey. And all those of you who don't believe that Trey's my friend, believe this touchdown.
Well, apparently the kids at Trey's school did not believe him when he told them he was friends with J.J. Watt. So Watt put the debate to rest, inviting Trey to Reliance Stadium to play a little catch.
This kid loves sports, but He's been deprived of opportunities because of bullying. He goes to school and he's scared and he's worried. That should never happen.
This is my best day ever. I get to play football again. I have a team now, and that makes me happy.
I got one more surprise for you. These are my cleats I've worn. This is to Billy, dream big, work hard. And on the other side it says, best wishes, Billy. I've been there. I know what that little belief in yourself can do. I'm gonna be a football player for 5, 10 years if I'm lucky. But Billy's life is gonna be changed because of a day like today, and that means so much more to me than any sack or any touchdown.
July 2nd, 2011, Lubbock, Texas. The Berry family of 5 is driving home from their summer vacation when they're hit head-on by a distracted driver. The 2 boys are paralyzed. The little girl's bones are broken. And then an aunt delivers the darkest kind of news.
We just told them each separately that Mom and Dad didn't make it.
13 days later, into that hospital room of 3 suddenly orphaned kids came a very big surprise. A 6'5" surprise, to be exact.
JJ Watt came in, so I was like shocked. I couldn't take a smile off my face.
I wanted to do anything that I could to help put a smile on their face for 2 seconds even.
When I first met him, I could tell that he was he liked to give and he cared not just about himself, but for other people.
Peter pulled out his iPad and he said, here, put your number in my iPad so we can text you. It's just kind of a relationship built from that.
To the Berry's aunt and uncle, who had 2 kids one day and 5 the next, J.J. Watt has been better than a busload of nannies. Did you know who J.J. Watt was?
I had no idea. For the first 15 months, we were just trying to literally get through the day. And I was so grateful for this JJ because it gave the boys such a smile. The boys talked about JJ. JJ just sent me a text. I need to text JJ. JJ's about to call me. There was a lot of JJ. He's just an amazing, amazing person.
How do you think of him?
He's kind of like an older brother.
Especially if your older brother happens to like sending you personal messages through your TV set.
My game against Jacksonville, they said they were going to be watching the game, so we were talking about a signal that I could give so they knew that it was for them.
And we were thinking of dances, and he's like, well, I just came to your basketball practice, and he's like, oh yeah, I'll do the wheelchair dance, and then salute. It was awesome, in front of the whole country, that's awesome. It was huge.
1, 2, 3, salute, high five.
In return, Peter did something for JJ.
I want to read you this thing that Peter wrote. It was a class assignment about someone who's influenced their lives. He says, one person who influences me the most is J.J. Watt. He teaches you to never give up. He teaches you that no matter how famous or wealthy you are, everybody is equal.
I always wear his bracelet that says DBWH, dream big and work hard. He is the best defensive player in the NFL because he never gives up. I agree, you should always work hard.
That's unbelievable. That'll get you. That'll get you going. To hear that I've had even a little impact on their lives is pretty crazy, and it's awesome, and that's something I'll cherish forever.